Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's jump right into it. Today, find out how the price of IOTA has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA and stochastic RSI show. If you are unfamiliar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos below. Looking at the hourly time frame for IOTA, the price rapidly went down with around 13.7% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 1.08. The volume was also high, showing that this move was strong and the sellers are taking over. Jumping to the hourly simple moving averages, the price has crossed the 20 SMA downwards, but it's not a very strong signal that the volume hasn't been very high. For this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 1.09. Looking at the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 1.17. The ribbon is relatively spread out, so the resistance should be considered. Jumping to the hourly stochastic RSI, the stochastic RSI currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions. Moving to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 100 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 1.16. Looking at the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the price at the moment is situated below the 3-hourly ribbon, which is usually bearish, and the ribbon can act as a resistance, so you should keep an eye on if the price will break it or bounce of it. The current price to watch is around 1.2. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Looking at the 3-hourly stochastic RSI, the stochastic RSI currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions, but the %K line is over the %D line, which means the current trend is to the upside. Jumping to the daily simple moving averages, at the moment, the price is between the 200 and the 20 SMA. If the price bounces off the 200 SMA, which is currently at 1.07, it could be seen as a support, and the 20 SMA, that is at 1.13, could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Pointedly, the current price is above the 200 SMA, which is perceived as a strong support. Nevertheless, if there were to be a decisive downward dip, it will signal a possible big move down. Moving to the daily exponential moving averages, the current price is below the daily ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 1.48. The resistance should be considered because the ribbon is more or less spread out. Jumping to the daily stochastic RSI, the stochastic RSI currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions, but we can see that the trend is currently going down because the K line is below the D line. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.